movement. So
Durant, he's checked in for Deion Waiters City.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside,
is some tough defense. One of the better finishers in our game.
On the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. Makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. That one off the back iron and out. And here's one. Pass to McRoberts from deep. And another three for Las Vegas.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
Outside Durant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Las Vegas, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Curry with the three. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Westbrook dishes to Robertson. Durant just inside the line. They get it
on that offensive glass. .102
left to play here in the second quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Stoudemire's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook passes to Robertson. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook drives in. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Here's Robertson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. It's Durant on the wing. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to...
Here's Newman. He's got 15, and that one's good. The Doctor's got a
lines of looks.
There's the dish to Robertson. He kicks it to Cantor. The steal. Ahead. And he's going up for the alley-oop. So as we can...
Yes, Kevin, I'm here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. We have amped up home crowd joining us for our halftime report. Ernie Johnson with the illustrious Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, they got more than a few problems to work out, but it all starts with their defense. I know the analytical people love to point out opponent field goal percentage, and tonight has been a big problem. They haven't defended with any...
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Curry. He has 20 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
They've got Newman. Stoudemire out there with Josh McRoberts. Then it's Curry. And it's Booker in at the 3 slot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Westbrook against Curry. Feeds it to Stoudemire. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. The Thunder shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back. Back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double. Double for him.
And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Floats one. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Stoudemire's got his third rebound on the night. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Durant. Finished off the break. Durant's got 8 points.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Westbrook dishes to Roberson. Lets it fly. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Roberson. Roberson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
It's stolen by Ibaka. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Buries it down low. Westbrook's got 20.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Curry against Westbrook. The shot. And the
Going to
a touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Roberson gets the bucket.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Curry tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 9.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And good on the basket. Book it. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Roberson kicks to Cantor. It's deflected. Another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 20 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
And the Thunder making a change here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Roberson. now, here's Payne looking at his point per.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
Hey,
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Kicks to Waiters. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Las Vegas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half.
And Dion Waiters traded last season to the Thunder. They wanted him as a shooting and scoring threat off the bench. Didn't want him to try and fill the void that Harden played when he was a member of the team.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Curry brings the double. You know, Greg, for Waiters, it would be unfair for the Thunder to ask that of anybody. You know, that's tough to do. Clark, hard to make up what Harden had accomplished.
Yeah, and the Thunder even asked Waiters not to wear number 13 to avoid any comparisons, which I think was a smart move. But they still would like to have him provide some punch in terms of points off the bench.
And Booker kicks to Stoudemire. Here's Newman. He's covered by Westbrook. The 11-footer, again, Las Vegas scores.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying.
Defense right on him. The drive by Adams. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
The pass to McRoberts. Outside for Curry for three. And yes, sir, that one drops. Curry's got 16 here in the second half.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Curry against Westbrook. Fires from 18. The rebound by McRoberts. McRoberts has got his third rebound on the night. Here's Curry with the three, and that's not going to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And here's Las Vegas. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Thunder 5 right now. Coyle is out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Nick Collison. Then it's Kyle Singler. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Dragic from outside, and another three for Las Vegas.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
And good on the basket. Book it. Foy's got 4 this quarter.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, and they found that sweet spot in the defense. And it's right between the paint and the three-point line. And, boy, have they been rock solid.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Thunder have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Curry brings the double. And finished off by Collison.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Dragic the pass to Stoudemire. Stolen by Waiters. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Voy kicks to Singler. Trying his luck deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Here's Dragic. The drive by Green. Curry kicks to Dragic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Waiters. Tries again. Adams. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Las Vegas.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Second free throw, no good. Kiwi Steven. Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Nice shot by Foy. Foy's got 6 here in this quarter. Las Vegas has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
And you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
And Waiters kicks to Collison. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Morrow's checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Payne, he's checked in for Randy Foy.
Substitution on the court.
The 3 from Morrow. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I mean, I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Payne dishes to Waiters. Payne kicks to Adams. Pass to Payne. with some arc. Good on the shot.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And one of Goran Dragic's greatest traits, Greg, excelling in the open court. High energy point guard, a lot like you, speed to burn, very smart guy, coveted by many.
He really is. And Kevin, he transitions from defense to offense as quickly as anyone in the league, a la Tony Parker, except he's also equally adept at facilitating for others and spotting up for the three, or just taking it to the rack himself.
.125 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Las Vegas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Curry. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept... running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And Green gets it to go.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Dragic from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
And it's blocked, but they'll get another chance. To the wing on the left. Curry against Collison. Outside Curry. Not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Goran Dragic. And Goran, what a nice show the team put on for your fans.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
His accuracy.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith,